I'm just saying I'll do it.
It is Valentine's Day.
Just don't think because I'm sober. Like
It is Valentine's
I wouldn't do it. I'd do it sober.
I believe it. It's you.
People act like I just do shit because I be drunk. Like
No, you do shit because you sober.
I'm really about this freak life.
You do shit just because.
I do shit because I'm me. You know?
Exactly.
You know? What up, all you freaks? Happy Valentine's Day to all y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Do Say Nights with LV. That is Lonnie. I'm Victor. This is episode 119.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us again. Another week. I can't lie to them. I can't lie to the people. I can't lie to you. I'm a little bit nervous today.
Don't be nervous.
This
man.
is my first episode ever doing it completely sober.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could do this sober.
You got
man.
it, bro. You got
Like,
it.
I don't know.
You got it.
But we're going to find out.
You got it.
But
Continue to like, comment, share, subscribe on all platforms. Y'all know the platforms. I'm not gonna list them out for y'all today, so y'all already know what they are.
cutting corners and shit, we know. That's why the budget cuts are coming.
What? I'm part of the budget cuts.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were cutting corners.
just making
like,
sure.
You know,
I was making
if
sure.
we're cutting corners, you know.
For sure.
Budget cuts.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, continue to fuck with us if you do. Even if you don't fuck with us, you're still fucking with us. So continue to do so. We appreciate it.
You want to know what's fucked up?
What?
It's my first day sober. I forgot my water.
It's okay.
It's all right, I guess.
It's all
I'll just
right.
do this with a dry ass mouth.
Cotton mouth.
Hey, yo.
Cotton mouth. Happy Valentine's Day.
Even if you don't got nobody, happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, wrap that shit up. Because around September, October, you'll be having a baby.
That is not 9 months from now.
It's February.
November. Exactly. 2 + 9. You get 11.
Sometimes they come early.
That's mad early, dog.
October?
You said September.
September, October.
Bro, September, like, what, 7 months?
That's okay.
That's way too fucking early.
7.5 months, 8 months.
That's crazy.
It's possible to happen though.
I mean, it's possible.
Right.
That motherfucker might not make it, but it's possible.
They
you
gonna
know?
make it. They gonna make it. I swear, wrap that shit up.
Or don't.
Or don't.
Or don't. You know?
Wrap it up.
Get freaky tonight. Pop a Blue Chew. And a honey pack at the same time.
And a rhino, fuck it, you know.
Drink some Douce for me. Get loose off the deuce.
Might as well.
Maybe get your doors Lamborghini'd.
Bro. I don't know who I had a conversation with
Okay.
about that. I'm glad you said that. I don't know who I had a conversation with about that.
Okay.
It wasn't you though, but I know
I know it wasn't me.
I know we are here, but like as a grown ass man,
Okay.
there is no straight way to get your ass ate.
See, y'all are childish. Y'all are childish as fuck. See, and here's the problem. Right? I'm too old for my homeboys and shit now. Like, I'm too old for my peers because I'm on some like other level, like OG type shit. And you could get your doors Lamborghini when you OG.
There is no straight way as a grown ass man.
If a woman put her tongue on your booty hole, like that shit not gay.
There's
It's
no
not
straight
gay.
way to get your ass ate as a straight man
Laying on your back.
with your legs up.
Yeah.
That's gay.
That's called Lamborghini doors.
Gay.
I feel like we got into the most vivid description of Lamborghini doors we ever just.
Now, what if she stick her finger in there too?
That's on her. It ain't never happened to me. But check this out. Right? I'm not saying this is the same thing at all. Right?
Oh, I know exactly who
I'm not saying it's the same thing at all. But as a man, right? Once you get more advanced in age, you gotta go get a finger stuck up your ass at least once a year.
Colonoscopy.
It's not colonoscopy. It's a prostate exam.
Prostate. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's at 40. At 40. That's a one time thing.
No.
That's not every year.
It's
after
annually,
40.
bro.
After
It's annually.
after 40 is every year.
I think.
I thought only at 40
I think at a certain point it's annually. I think at 40 is like your first one.
That's your initial.
Yeah, like when you're supposed.
That's your initiation.
They pop in your ass cherry,
bro.
right? And then like it comes in tears after that. But eventually it becomes annual.
I'm just not getting.
Like,
I
it's
just
part of
take
physical.
having prostate cancer, bro.
Nah, fuck that.
You,
I heard that's one of the worst type of cancers you could get.
doctors be playing though. They let me just smack the glove.
I don't think
Bro.
I don't think a single doctor wants to stick their finger up another man's ass.
I'm not.
But I'm gonna tell you something though. This is why I have girl doctors.
No, fair.
I'd be damned if I let another man stick his finger up my ass.
100%. But like, I remember who I was talking to now. I was talking to we got a nickname for him.
It don't matter. Just
right. But yeah, and he was telling me like, yeah, she was sucking my dick, whatever, and then she went down, she was sucking my balls, whatever, and then she went lower, and I cocked my leg up.
Now I need to know who
he was like,
is.
I cocked my leg up, and then she just kept going. I'm like, oh, and I'm like, that's gay.
Wait, so they liked it?
He liked it, yes,
bro. I have not.
He was bragging about it.
I have not. I have yet to meet a man that got their ass ate that didn't enjoy it. I've never got one bad review.
You couldn't
never
pay
once.
Me. You couldn't pay me.
It ain't happened to me yet, but I feel like eventually.
Yeah, no, you couldn't pay me.
Cause here's what I'm learning about myself, right? The more advanced I get in age, the more open minded I come to things. So like, who's to say about 35, 40, like, you know, get my diaper changed?
I don't care if that's the last thing I got to do on earth.
Bro, by the time you're 70, you ain't gonna be giving a fuck. You just trying to get a nut.
I'm not getting my ass ate.
All right.
If that's the only way I could ever get a nut again, I just won't nut no more.
Let me ask you this question. If your girl was really adamant on eating your ass.
No.
See?
And listen, I'm open to a lot of things. See? I'm not open to ass play on myself, though. Sorry.
I mean, that's you.
Will I eat ass? Yes. I'm not getting my ass ate. I don't enjoy that.
And that's you. You don't know because you ain't never.
You're right. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't even like when, like we've already talked about. I don't even like when somebody touch my ass. Like,
and that's fine. But what I'm saying is, like,
what makes you think? It make me flinch when I wipe my ass after I shit.
That's weird.
It is. But
you're like.
It makes me cringe.
You know what?
It makes me cringe, bro.
You know what? I knew this one dude. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna do that stereotype. But I didn't know this dude who was over heterosexual because he liked dudes. I'm not saying that's you.
No,
I'm not saying that's you. But what
right.
I'm saying is like you took that a little bit too far with the whole wiping my ass thing.
I'm just saying like
that's weird.
I don't flinch, but
that's
like
not normal.
My asshole it clenches.
That's not normal.
How?
That is not normal behavior.
How?
You are a 1 of 1 on that.
I just don't. I don't like my ass to be touched.
Bro, okay. First and foremost, right? If you don't wipe your ass, you're dirty. First and foremost, right?
100%.
But secondly, if you don't, you use wipes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you gotta have a clean ass, right? So that's just something that you have to do to clean your ass. That's been happening since probably your first day on this earth.
Probably.
You've been getting your ass wiped, and it still bothers you 26 fucking years later.
Yes.
Like, ain't no way, bro.
Almost 27.
Ain't no way for 27 years you've been getting bothered about your ass being touched.
Yes.
That's crazy. That's insane work.
Like the first time I experienced like having sex in missionary and a female reached back and grabbed my ass, I'm like,
squeezed your butt cheek.
She just placed her hand there.
She treats you like a little mama. Huh?
She just placed her hand. I'm like, fuck no. I'll immediately like swipe her hand away. I can't.
Hey, you ever had a girl pull your do-rag like she pulling your ponytail? Just a question.
Pull my do-rag?
Yeah. Just a question.
No.
Okay.
Well, no. I've had a girl pull my head like while my do-rag was on. I don't know. I don't think that counts.
Wait, like she palmed your forehead?
Like my forehead?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
My girl's palmed the back of my head. Like
I was just asking a question, bro.
Pull my do-rag. Give me a scenario because I don't think I'm understanding the question.
I said like it's a ponytail.
Oh, like walk up, grab my shit.
As you fucking. You never had her. Like you ain't never had your strings dangling? Come loose?
No, you know I always tuck my shit.
Even if you tuck it, sometimes it can come loose.
Pause. Wait. Pause.
Hey yo.
Nah.
If you take that last line out of context, that sounded crazy.
It did sound crazy.
That sounded crazy. See, I hate this shit.
It sounded crazy.
This is why I can't do it sober.
It sounded crazy. But no, I've never had my do-rag pulled. I've had my head pulled, palm, whatever.
It was just a question.
I got you. Yeah. I was just trying to understand.
No,
that's all.
Just had to ask a question, man. I was gonna say.
You've had sex with a black girl before?
Yeah.
Okay. You ever had sex with a girl that had a bonnet on?
No.
No?
No.
Scarf?
No, nothing.
Nothing. Okay. You ain't really got that experience then.
I've never like dated and had sex multiple times with a black girl.
Kind of like a one and done.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But To be fair, most of my experiences were very like once, twice, 4 times the max. Mm-hmm. I just need to know what that pussy like, so 1 time is fine with me. Live by that. I might get that tatted on me. I don't know where I'd get that tatted on me, but I might.
Somewhere.
But yeah, nah. I've never been in a comfortable enough relationship. But also, I'm gonna be real with you. If I was going to beat and some girl took her wig off, I'm gone. I'm going home.
I think I've said that.
I'm not staying.
Like before y'all fuck?
Yes.
What? Okay. What if you happen to pull her hair and
it comes off?
Yeah. You stopping?
Yes. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm probably not stopping.
I'm not stopping. I'm about to twirl that bitch in the hair.
I'm probably gonna slap her in the back of the head though. Like for instance, right? If I was fucking Amber Rose, mm-hmm. You know how you be like hitting it from the back and slapping your girl ass? Mm-hmm. I'd be hitting it from the back and like slapping the back of her head. Not hard, but like.
Why don't you just palm and then smack
her head?
No, her ass. No, so palm her head.
Now I want to smack. I have this like weird thing where I want to slap every bald person in the back of the head.
That's fair because I'd be like that too.
It just really bothers me when I can't do it.
I do that shit to my dad every time I see him.
Yeah. Just bald people, like, I don't know, their head looks really slappable.
And don't let them have a clean shaven head. Oh, man.
Because then I want to see if my hand gonna stick.
Exactly.
It's
exactly.
Like, yo, we might be all stick. that conversation that we just had, we might be.
Bruh.
We might be.
We might be.
I feel like I'm going to have to bleep all that out right there.
It's okay.
That whole little section.
It happens.
All right. It's Valentine's Day.
It is.
Let's talk about Valentine's Day for men.
That's a thing?
No, it's not. But we're going to take this one in 2 ways, right?
Mm-hmm.
First way I want to talk about it is, what does Valentine's Day mean to you as a man?
To me, as a man, Valentine's Day is about the woman. It strictly means...
That's like every day of our life.
Shower a woman, cherish a woman, treat a woman, like all the things. Like your woman. It's plain as day. But this day is specifically about her. The day outside of her birthday is basically, this is the day of love, the day that you show her how much you love her and just shower her with gifts and whatever. Like cater to her.
Okay, so I understand why you think like that, because that's what we've like. That's the hallmark.
That's what's been instilled in us.
What we're supposed to do, right? But I was talking to one of the young guys the other day, because he was talking about his girl on Valentine's Day. He's like, "What you doing with your girl on Valentine's Day?" I was like, "I ain't doing shit. I'm not doing shit," and I'm gonna tell you why. Because if I need Hallmark to tell me when to take my girl out on a date, when to treat her right, when to buy her gifts and shit, then I don't care about that relationship. Like, I'm not doing enough there.
Yeah. And
so, like, for me, Valentine's Day is inconsequential. It's just another day. Mm-hmm. It really is. It's just another day. Now, I know women feel a certain different way about that because they were raised that there's importance to the day, right? But honestly, for all men, I feel like you should just take what I said as like a bar. Like, don't wait until Valentine's Day. If you're only doing shit, and I'm not saying you specifically, but I'm just talking to like all the young men out there. Right. If you're only doing shit on Valentine's Day and her birthday, bro, like there's gonna be some resentment there. Shit gonna start to build up. Like, go on little dates. I know, like, shit, life is hard. We don't always got it. We can't always afford it and shit. But like, do what you can.
Exactly.
People are gonna realize like the effort.
It's not always about materialistic or monetary things, and that's what that's what a lot of men and a lot of women get misconstrued, and a lot of people don't understand. Like, if you introduce somebody to that, and consistently give them that, they're going to always expect that.
Okay, but I feel like there's a fine line here too, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can't be doing that shit 24/7,
right? Because
then it just becomes normal and people become ungrateful because of that shit. Mm-hmm. But you know what I have learned? Bitches love just because flowers.
Yeah.
They love some just because flowers. You know what else I found out? Flowers normally are like between $6 and $10, depending on what you get. Right.
Depending on what kind of flower you get.
Right now, dog.
Oh, in this season,
them shits are $40 fucking.
Yeah, because of the season that we're in.
That's some dumb shit. But guess what?
It's high demand.
On Monday,
them bitches gonna be on sale.
Them shit's gonna be like $3.
Them bitches gonna be on sale.
Hey, listen. On Monday, this is what I'm gonna do. Hey, check me out, guys. Ready? I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna buy up like 12 dozen flowers. Right? I'm gonna put them in the freezer for next year. I'm gonna sell them shits. I hate
this nigga, bro.
That's like 1,000% profit. You got me fucked up.
Back to the flower thing, and like, so some men, I'm one of those men. I don't know how Vic feel about it. I like flowers.
Oh no, I don't like flowers. Not at all.
I stand corrected. Anyways, so 98% of men, 98.7% of men. This is a legit statistic. You can look it up.
I remember last year I got a flower for Valentine's Day. I don't know what the fuck happened this year. I guess I'm just fucking child liver or some shit this year, man.
98.7% of men get flowers one time in their life.
It's their funeral.
Yeah. And I feel like that's really fucked up because, like you say, it's the little thing for women. It's the little thing for men.
Okay, but I do feel like, right? And I know that Drink Champs does the like giving people that like actual flowers. At the end of every episode, any guest they have on, they give them actual literal flowers, right? I do understand your statistic about most men only see flowers at their funeral, right? Mm-hmm. But I feel like as men, we get other little shit that like has significance for us.
Yeah.
Like somebody bringing me like a nice bottle of liquor or something.
Right.
You know, like it's just like
the little stuff.
Yeah, it's just a show of gratitude. It's not necessarily like the flowers, because I know the term like give people their flowers, right? Mm-hmm. But that could just be any sign of just like respect, gratitude. I appreciate what you do for me. It doesn't necessarily have to be physical flowers.
Right.
Now, there's nothing wrong. You know, I felt like a baddie when I got some physical flowers, but I mean, I guess I'm not a bad bitch no more. It's cool. It is what it is.
But yeah, I mean, I just feel like Valentine's Day is strictly for women. And now, granted, do some women spoil their man on Valentine's Day too? 100%.
I can't lie. I got some candy and a cookie cake. You know how I feel about cookie cake. Mm-hmm. And some Red Bull and shit. And I was like, oh, you want some meat, huh?
I hate this nigga, bro.
Like, oh, you want a meat sandwich? All right.
I can't.
Got you.
Genuinely. And it's not shitting on nobody. Don't really care to shit on nobody. I don't think I've really ever received Valentine's gift.
Today was my first one.
Yeah.
Just to be fair. But let me put it this way, right? I now understand why women get freaky whenever you give them gifts.
Showing appreciation.
Because I was feeling like, yo, I want to give it up.
You was ready to bust your ass open for her, wasn't you?
Nah. Hey. We ain't going that far.
Nah, I get it,
that's
though.
Double work for her. Now she gave me a gift, and now she got to do Lamborghini doors, too. Like, I'm just winning here.
No, I get it, though. Like, it's just a sign of appreciation. Like, not only do you pay attention to, like, what I like, you showing your appreciation, telling me, like, hey, like, I see you. I see what you do for me, for us, like, yada, 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 whatever you feeling in that moment. And here's my token of appreciation. Like, that should go along. For men, it go a long way.
Have you ever woken up to like, you were getting some head?
No, and I'm going to tell you why. So, I've been asleep and gotten head, but I didn't know I was getting head.
And wake up.
Because I sleep hard.
Yeah, that is true. You be snoring like fucking.
I have sleep apnea.
Yeah.
So, like, I didn't know it was happening, but I believe it was happening because when I woke up, my dick was wet. And I know I didn't piss myself. So, like, I know it happened.
So, the reason that I said that is, I feel like that would be my equivalent to getting flowers.
I'm not going to, I like head.
But
I like head from my girl.
Listen.
My girl gives very phenomenal head.
Hey, listen. If you're a man and you don't like getting your dick sucked,
you're gay.
I'm not going to say you're gay.
You take dick.
But you're weird.
You take dick.
You weird, fam.
And you fucking.
But also, another thing that I'll say is, and I found this out because some dudes have never gotten good head in their life. So I can understand if you never got good head, like not liking it. But boy, some good head will change your life.
It will.
I was lucky, right? Because the first time I ever got hood, that shit was amazing. Like it was great head. Like that bitch could suck peanut butter through a fucking straw. She could suck a softball through a fucking garden hose. All right,
Softball through a garden hose is
like,
insane.
Like that bitch
Shut
had
the
the
fuck up,
Glock 3000.
Okay, but let me ask this real quick.
All right.
How do you go from say you got one eater,
Okay,
and then you encounter another eater, but this eater is better than that eater? How do you? How do you scale that? You know what I'm saying? Because like, okay, I'm gonna say this like, full transparency. This is not even because like
he's about to say some bullshit. He's about to be gassing. He about to be dick riding.
No, dead ass.
All right.
I'm not saying this shit because of my current relationship. On everything I motherfucking love. The past people that I've had suck my dick. No, fuck you. Don't press shit. Move.
Hold on.
Why are you gay?
Go ahead, keep talking.
It's not comparable.
You are gay.
To how the fuck my girl do me. And I mean that with my whole chest.
You done being a simp now?
That's not me being. Just a question. I'm being so serious.
All right. That's fine. It could be true, right? How do I rank this shit?
Like, how do you scale that? So, like, imagine. Okay, boom.
No. You don't even. No, I got you. So, like, obviously, somebody's got to be the best, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody got to be the best. But boy, have I had some dick suckers in my life.
For sure.
Like some eaters. So, you have like, it's more like a tier system, right? You got like the elite tier,
bro.
And then you got like the pretty good tier. And then you got like the average tier. And then you got like that bitch using
poverty.
Teeth. Yeah. Like that bitch, I can understand why you don't got a wedding ring. You can't suck no dick.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, it's got to go in tiers. But then within the tiers, right?
But have you ever had somebody create their own tier?
Yes, but then somebody else entered it. See, here's the thing, right? Now, this could also be true. This could be the last person that you ever have suck your dick in your entire life, potentially.
Okay.
Potentially, right? But if it's not, and then there's more after that, and you run into somebody who be doing, like, even crazier shit than
I don't know what's crazy. Like, quote unquote, I don't know what's crazy. Like,
the mouth get all wet. She be slobbering all over the place.
That's crazy? I thought that was normal.
It's like giving it up. It's not like crazy in the sense of like, but it's like, I'm saying crazy in the sense of like immaculate. In the sense of like top out of the top. I'm not saying crazy. I'm saying like that bitch went crazy, dog. You see what I'm saying?
I get it.
Yeah. But like I said, if somebody be giving you that like super whatever, and now they ended up in the tier, you know? You can. So
it's like a tier, but like separate divisions.
No, it's a tier, but then there's like a rankings within the tier.
So, but what I'm saying is like, so think about NFL.
Yeah.
You got the NFC East and the NFC.
Okay, so it's kind of like that, right? But you know how like the Bears finished in first in the division, and then the Packers finished in second. It's the same shit. It's the same shit, right? You got a first, second, third, fourth.
Okay.
But the reason I didn't say divisions is because like in the NFL, we all know there's some divisions that are better than the other divisions, right?
100%.
But in my tier system, it's subjective, right? You can't say the NFC North is better than the AFC East, and then like there's a debate, right? Now in my tier system, like you get an E for excellent.
E for excellent is crazy.
E for eater. The E for eat. That's the noise I'll be making when she's sucking dick, because that's just so good. You feel me?
What's how you making?
Sound like Michael Jackson. You feel me?
Screaming.
But what I was saying, like the tiers, like there's still like a first place, second place, third place. That's within the tier. I say like my top 3 in the elite tier. Anybody who didn't make the elite tier, I hope you don't get offended. But also, I don't really care.
Right.
So.
Got you. Noted.
Okay, so we went over the first, like, what does Valentine's Day mean, right? If roles were reversed and we got, like, Valentine's Day was for men.
We do. So
okay, shut the fuck, because nobody celebrates that, right? I know Sweetest Day is a thing. I know, like, they created our fucking day for us, but, like, girls never go out their way to do that shit.
that's not true.
Okay, this motherfucker's just gonna be a dick eater all day.
No, I'm being so serious. Have I had that? No. But do I know that that's a thing? Yes, but because I've seen it.
It's very few and far between.
But okay, you have to think about it. Most women don't know about that though.
Most women, I'm gonna. This is like facts, right?
Okay.
Most women think that the world revolves around them, and we're just like extras in their fucking show.
And that's okay.
Most women,
That's okay.
right? And that's fine, cool, whatever. You could think whatever you want. You bitches barely got rights, but it's cool. But what I was gonna say is, if Valentine's Day official, right, was about us instead of about them, what would you like and what would you do? And also, what would you want? Like, describe what you would want from your girl.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. I'm simple. So like realistically, nice dinner, couple gifts. Like what really suffice for me. You ain't gotta go crazy. We ain't gotta go to another city. You ain't gotta decorate a fucking room or a house for me. Like you ain't gotta do no crazy shit like that. Couple gifts and a nice ass dinner, nice little steakhouse, whatever. And it's just us kicking it. I'm cool with that.
Word.
I'm real simple, like straight to the point.
No flowers, no.
Flowers is a gift,
okay.
low key. Flowers is a gift. So, I mean, flowers, card, like other little shit. Like if you know some shit that I like that either I asked for or I didn't ask for, and you just he gonna like this, and you happen to bring it to me, and like I'm gonna accept the shit, and I'm gonna be like, oh damn, like yeah.
I understand why people think about me the way they think about me.
What?
Because I'm about to get into my bag.
I'm listening.
All right, listen. You're gonna have to pull up on me in a trench coat. I don't want nothing underneath but some lingerie.
Hey, listen. That's yeah.
Hey, put on some high heels,
I'm about to go buy my girl
a trench coat and some lingerie, right?
I'm about to buy her
right?
a trench coat.
All right. That's it.
That's all. That's it.
Listen.
Okay.
We're going to go wherever we're going, whether that be the hotel, whether it be the house, wherever it may be, your house, my house. I want it dimly lit. Candlelight, though. So, like, we can see each other, but, like, ambiance.
Do you want, like, a path light? A path candlelight?
Just candles in the room.
Okay.
That way it's a little light, like mood lighting.
Okay.
Mood lighting, right?
Type.
We're going to play some love-making music. But not too loud. It's got to be at the right volume. It can't be too soft.
Real subtle.
Yeah, it can't be too soft, but it can't be too loud. It's gotta be right at the right volume. And then we fucking. Hey, listen, all night. We doing shit that you ain't even heard of before. I might get on the roof like Spider-Man.
Trying to jump off the dresser.
Like I'm trying to do some like freak nasty sensual shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to spit in your mouth. I want to suck your toes. I want to drink your bathwater.
Okay, sucking your toes is not crazy.
Like I just
drinking bath water is crazy.
I'm trying to get in the bag, you know.
Drinking bath water is crazy. You got that. Spitting in the mouth is insane.
Spit in your butt. Let that shit run down. See,
I'll do it.
See.
I've spit in the pussy and let it run down.
Like you just, bro. I feel like Valentine's Day should be for like trying new shit.
Some stuff.
69, where one of us is doing a handstand.
So that's not six. Nigga, that's not 69.
It would still be a 6 and a 9
How? If one of y'all are doing a handstand.
with the dick in the mouth
So
or a pussy in the mouth.
So it's not 69, bro. That's an L.
No, it's not, because look, their legs are right here. I'm beside my face, right? And I'm eating that shit, and then they sucking dick. Just one of us is doing a handstand.
I'm not envisioning.
Maybe I'm gonna tie the bitch up.
I could do that.
Get into something new. You know what I'm saying?
So I can do that. Me personally, I can't be restrained.
Can I be honest with you?
I'm listening.
So there was a time in my life where somebody's fantasy was to get tied up.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did it in the most ghetto way ever, just because like it was like a spur of the moment thing.
Mm-hmm.
I zip tied their ass.
Zip tie?
They asked me. They asked me to do
Fuck
it.
you doing, kidnapping them, nigga?
They asked me to do it. They was like,
Okay.
They was like, I don't got no ropes or nothing, but I got zip ties.
Right.
So we tried it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. I'm gonna tell you why. You got too much control, and they can't do shit when they're tied up. When their arms and legs don't work, dog, you got to put them in the positions, and then
I do that anyway.
But listen, you got to put them in the positions, but then you got to hold their balance for them because without your arms and your legs, you can't balance no more. So now you rocking back and forth. It's just too much. It's too much. It's too much work.
Fuck it.
I try it again in a different way.
I'm open to it. Like I've never tied somebody up, handcuffed nobody.
I just feel like the zip ties are way too restrictive. I think that might have been the issue.
But then also my thing with like ropes, what fucking knot I'm about to tie my nigga? Like
I thought you was in the Boy Scouts.
I
Cub Scouts or some
was,
shit.
but nigga, the only knot I remember tying is a square knot, and that shit ain't gonna fucking work.
I don't know what that looks like.
It's a simple
the
ass
square
knot.
knot will be right here.
But like, yeah, no, I'd rather just use cuffs. I can't even hold you. Can't even hold. And I've never tied somebody up, handcuffed. Like I've never done none of it. So like, but I'm open to it. But like, you can't do that to me. Yeah, I can't.
So have you ever done something without like knowing what the fuck you were doing? For example, my zip ties thing, right?
Mhm.
Like I didn't know what I was doing tying the bitch up. I didn't know what went into it. Had I known, I probably would have done shit a little bit differently.
Not off the top of my head, I can't say I have.
Pretty much everything I've ever done sexually in my entire life, I did without knowing what
I
was
want to say low key without knowing. I did role play some shit.
How the fuck?
So like, okay,
How
boom.
do you?
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Let me
girl?
break it. Huh?
Was a white girl?
No.
Was a slave? Never mind. Question.
I'm about
Question.
to throw something.
I just
at
had
you.
questions.
No.
I had questions.
So, like, boom. So basically, I was giving somebody a massage.
Okay.
I was a masseuse, basically.
You were playing the rub and tug.
Basically.
That's crazy. Was it with Deshaun?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Watson?
Throw this
You
fucking
can't
lamp at you.
reach it. Okay.
No, but like, we got into like this deep ass massage, and I ended up fucking. Like,
Wait, that wasn't the intention?
realistically, no. I had my pajamas on.
Had you previously fucked this woman?
Yes,
Okay.
this is my current
Oh.
girl. Like,
Right.
so like I went into this not knowing like we were going to fuck. Like it was really simply like I'm giving you a deep ass tissue massage, and then of course because I'm attracted to you, like, and I'm touching you, like the shit just happened, and yeah.
Can I tell you an issue that I got?
Will what?
Just in general. It's just a personal
Motherfucker.
issue. It's
Okay.
just a personal issue. It's based on what you just said, right?
Okay.
I feel like anytime me and my girl touch each other,
Oh yeah.
like anytime,
I already know what you're about to say. Yeah.
I'm ready to go. Like I want to fuck every single time we touch each other.
Every time I see her, hear her voice,
You could like roll over and like I said last week, you don't even gotta touch my dick to get me going. Just touch my shoulder. I'm ready.
I like my girl that much for me to like.
Oh, see, I'm not saying what you just said.
Stop.
I'm not saying what you just said.
But what?
But I just like sex that much that I always feel like I need to be having it.
Yeah, no.
Like if 24/7 sex was an option, I wouldn't have a job.
That would be your job.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be getting paid for it.
No, you might.
Matter of fact, that would be one broke ass household because
It would be a broke ass household.
like we just in the room fucking all day.
Imagine if it was a job and they paid you based off how long you went.
Who gonna pay you for that shit, Epstein?
Somebody. Somebody's willing to do that kinky ass shit.
Bro. And they was like watching you.
Yeah.
You know what? This is like conspiracy shit. I feel like they be watching us anyway.
Oh, 100%.
Like with cameras in the TV and shit. Yeah.
Electronics.
Exactly.
1000%.
Like if I have
Just imagine, like,
if I have a TV in my bedroom, I know they surveillance me fucking.
There's no camera though.
There's gotta be his camera in that bitch somewhere.
No, there's no camera on the TV.
That's what you think.
That's what I
That's
know.
what you think.
Where the fuck is the camera?
I don't know, bro. We could take that bitch
The
apart.
only thing that's on the TV is the sensor, and that's for the remote.
They probably have a built-in camera in there.
Unless you plug something into the AV and attach it to the TV, that's the only way
Bro,
you're
I'm
getting
telling you,
camera feed.
they're watching and monitoring us. 100%. Promise you.
Not off no TV, bro.
You think they do it off your iPhone?
Yes, it has a camera. It has an IP address.
Everything has an IP address that connects.
TVs don't.
Yeah, a smart TV does. Well, your TV, but the Roku does. That shit got an IP address.
But they can't like see what, because there's no camera built into a
So
Roku.
maybe I should go get an older TV
Yeah, go get one with the ass on the back.
with a bubble front.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just imagine though, like,
I can't lie. I judge myself.
fuck it.
If I was watching my shit in like not
HD?
black and white, no, but
Black
like,
and white HD.
but like fucking nah. What was before HD? Like standard definition,
Yeah.
1080p
Yeah.
or 9. What was
No,
720? 720p.
not 40.
Standard HD.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be judging myself. I'd be like, I don't know what I did in this life for shit to get this bad, but I need to fucking.
Fuck
I need
it.
to do something.
Fuck it.
All right. Let's talk about the Super Bowl last Sunday. This is gonna be really quick.
Super Bowl
It's gonna be really fucking quick
Sunday.
because that Super Bowl was ass.
It was.
That was the most disappointing game of the year to me. And I watched that Broncos Raiders game. That shit was ass too.
I ain't appreciate it at all.
We're lucky I remembered it, to be quite honest.
Yeah. Full transparency and disclaimer to you.
Okay.
Fuck them. To you. I don't like when you get like that. Because it goes either one or two ways. Either you really out of it and just like fuck everything, or you're really emotional and like fuck everything. And last week was out of it and fuck everything.
I really don't feel like last week was that bad.
It wasn't bad, but like when I saw you, so mind you, we recorded.
Yeah.
You were fine.
Nah, I was not.
When you
But-
got
but-
here, you were fine.
When
you left,
I was not fine.
you weren't.
No.
But you were fine enough to where you could get to where you needed.
Yes.
And when you left here, you were like, I'm good. I saw you. I'm like, okay, you're good. When I came to where you were,
When you next saw me,
you
I
were
was no longer good.
beyond obliterated.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, no.
Can I break down the
Sure.
the game tape
Sure.
that you missed, right?
Please.
So I left here, right?
Mhm.
Deuce off the deuce. Like you said, I was not okay, but I was okay enough. Right?
Well, actually, I saw you in between the next time I saw you.
How the fuck?
At your spot.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So when we get to the crib, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had some of the homies over. Right?
Yep.
They get in there. We're drinking a couple beers. Everything's cool. But as you know, as they don't, well, they're gonna find out. I said after the Super Bowl, or I said after football season, I was gonna quit drinking. I actually said that on here, right? And it's gonna be a while. I've come up with the time period, and it's gonna be a little while. But I knew this going into the day, right?
Right.
I had already made my decision going into last Sunday. So when I came here, I told you, I was like, hey, we're doing this. Like, fuck it, full send. Full send, this is the last time for quite a while. Like, let's do it. Boom, start over here. We're drinking a couple beers, and I'm thinking like, yo, I got that whole bottle of tequila over there, right? So this is what my issue is, and this is typically what my issue is. If I stay on one thing, right? If I'm just drinking straight beer or straight cognac or straight tequila or whatever all day long, and I stick to that, I'm usually okay.
Right.
But once I start mixing shit, bro,
that's when shit go left.
shit goes way fucking left, right? So I'm over here out the deuce, drink a couple beers. All the beers really did was make me feel heavy. But then we start tequila shot. We probably had 4, 5, 6 tequila shots before we even left the crib,
Yeah.
right? Because that whole bottle's gone. We drank. Now, there's 1, 2, 3. It's probably about 4 or 5 of us. We drank a whole bottle of tequila in under an hour. Right? So now we go to the spot where the Super Bowl party's at.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided to eat, which wasn't the best idea, but it wasn't the worst idea. Kind of alright idea. And then from there, I was just drinking beers, and then I had like maybe 2 or 3 more shots. But by that point, my day was pretty much over. Like when I got to the party, I knew that was a wrap.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember the actual game. That shit was ass.
It was ass.
I had a great time during the halftime performance, though.
I didn't watch the halftime show for one or two reasons. Well, for 2 reasons. One, because I was leaving one spot, coming to another, and then 2, because I don't listen to Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Not saying he's a terrible artist or anything like that. I just don't listen to him. I've heard a few songs, like a few of his popular songs, especially working in the club scene. Like I've heard his songs, but I'm not necessarily a fan of him. But I don't think his music is bad.
You just don't understand it.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was a lot of people last week. They were like great for Bad Bunny, but I don't understand his music, so like it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, like congratulations to him on being on one of the largest platforms or one of the largest stages in the world. Like so congratulations to him. But I couldn't get into the halftime show because I don't understand the music or what's being projected out there. So, but it was good. I
had a great time doing that.
It was a good halftime show. Like from what the highlights and shit that I saw, I'm sure if I was a Bad Bunny fan or if I was Hispanic or Spanish or whatever like nationality he puts out there, like I'm sure I would have enjoyed it as much as they did. But for what it was worth, I did enjoy somewhat of it.
Word. So yeah. All right. Well, we're past the day in the actual game, but let's talk about the aftermath.
Yep.
But to talk about the aftermath, we kind of got to talk about the before a little bit, right? Reportedly, a source that isn't me said Cardi B spent $1.2 million
on a suite
on a post Super Bowl party for her man at the time, Steffon Diggs.
Yep.
Right? Now, mind you, when all this Steffon Diggs, Cardi B stuff happened, I can't lie, I shit on her a lot.
Yep.
I did for making that decision. I said it was a dumb decision. Boy, was I right.
And she got a kid with him.
Now she got a kid. Well, but let me just say this. I don't feel like she's really the best person at picking who to have kids with. I feel like her track record kind of speaks for itself.
Okay.
But yeah. But he has 6 girls pregnant at the same time, I believe. Reported.
It was 6,
reported,
yeah.
right?
Reported
Allegedly.
6.
He's got this case that he's going through right now about beating his female chef for cooking his steak wrong, I think. Again, this is just stuff that I've heard, reports, rumors, all that. There's no way that she could have imagined that this was going to end well, right? And if it was just for fun, because that's what all the ladies were saying, sometimes you got to have the fun guy. Well, you don't get... I'm not a woman, but I do speak for them a lot.
You do.
You don't get pregnant by the fun guy, do you?
Yeah, no.
Is that the rules of the game, ladies? Is that y'all tell me? Y'all tell me this time. Is that the rules of the game y'all is playing? That you get pregnant by the fun guy?
No, I don't think that's a thing. Well, it can be.
I've never heard that. I mean, it could happen.
It can, yeah.
It could always happen.
But like,
I've
it's
never
different
heard-
ways that it can happen, but it's not always the fun guy.
Yeah, I just, if that's the case, if you're not really taking that too seriously, I don't think you get pregnant by them.
Yeah.
So I do think she was taking it seriously, and I think that she has a type for sure. And I'm not talking about looks or anything like that. I'm talking about like
Status.
no, fuck that. Character.
Sure.
The same type of guys. Like I could see her dating Future next.
Tall.
No.
Slim.
No. It's not what I'm going for at all.
No.
Men that are dogs. Men that See, people think I dog women and shit, right? I actually treat women really well.
When you like them.
Well, yeah. But I'm saying, like, in relationships.
Yeah.
I'm not out here fucking 6 other bitches that's not you. I'm not out here fucking partying with other hoes out here, like, you know. That's just not me. But that's her type.
Right.
The dudes who gonna do her wrong. And so I can't really feel bad for Cardi on that. Now, as much as I shit on her a little bit prior, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do really like Cardi. And she's done a lot of things since the Super Bowl that I appreciate. Number one thing, her tour started.
It did.
First night of the tour, she said, hey, if ICE come in here, we beating them up, we jumping them.
She did say that shit.
She did say that.
Gangster.
I love that. Fuck them motherfuckers, bro. Shout out to Cardi on that. She's out here trolling everybody. Now, I don't know if her falls have been planned or not, but she damn sure has taken advantage of the publicity from falling twice in the last week.
Yeah. And I didn't even know she fell. But seeing it, Cardi, get your shit together.
I think it's funny. And then she said the government did that.
Yeah, it was probably because she made that ICE comment.
I mean, she's having fun with the moments that she's having. And she's
100%.
trolling. And
As you should, though.
I think that as long as you have fun with shit and do it in a good spirit, I don't think trolling is bad.
No.
I don't think it's wrong. I just think, like, you know, go about it the right way. But everything she's doing right now is really funny. And for the first time that I've ever seen Cardi be in a relationship, she's kind of not spazzing after it's over.
Yeah.
She's not talking shit. She's just doing her thing and continuing her life.
I feel like, and I could be wrong, so ladies, please correct me if I'm wrong. She probably at a state of where, I don't want to say peace, but she's at a state where she is over that. And she's just willing to move forward with herself and heal herself by herself.
You know, so I've heard you say that like a lot of times about a lot of different situations.
Mm-hmm.
I think that that's not really a thing. I think right now she's showing emotional maturity and growth. Because, like, when you're young,
you
react
shit.
certain ways.
You do reckless shit.
You overreact. You spaz the fuck out. And then the older and older you get and the more life experience you have.
It's not worth it.
How many kids she got now? Like 4? She got like 4 kids?
I think it's 3 or 4.
Yeah. I mean,
I only know about Culture. And then Steffon's.
when you're that old, and I'm not calling her old, but when you're that old and you have kids and you're an adult now,
you got shit to live for.
and the relationship was only 6 to 8 months.
Yeah.
You know, like, fuck it, let it go.
Right.
I think as you advance in age, you really start to realize, like, not to spaz the fuck out, but when to spaz the fuck out and what's worth it and what's worth doing it for. Like, if somebody super violate, disrespects you, spaz out. But if not, like, all right, cool. You want to go be over there with that other, go.
Yeah.
Go. But did we call it or did we call it? The Cardi B.
We did. When they first got together, we did.
All right, I was just making sure.
Nah, you're right.
I was just making sure that we called that one.
We surely did.
You want to do the baby mama list?
You want me to read it?
I mean, I can read. I'm sober, so I can read.
First of all, bitch.
When I'm drunk, you know, that shit's a little, you know.
Go ahead and read it. I'm gonna read in my head along with you.
Okay.
Because I just pulled it up.
Are we gonna popcorn read this like elementary school?
Oh, you go ahead and read the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta find this shit. All right, cool. So this is the types of baby mamas list, and it's ranked from good to horrible.
Okay.
All right. So first we got the co-parent queen. Mature, respectful, puts the child first, works with you on schedules, birthdays, school, etc. No drama, no pettiness, just parenting. This is what I like to call a hidden gem. Because I feel like most people's baby mamas is not like that.
That's one that just really don't want to deal with the drama, that rather just co-parent, that rather just sit there, whether you on child support or not. And this is probably one of the ones that you not on child support.
Yeah, most likely.
That you just, y'all co-parenting, y'all coexisting, you taking care of the kid, she taking care of the kid, y'all split time, y'all have a clear understanding. He may be doing his thing with whoever, she may be doing her thing, whatever. That's one of the ones that like, and say here, no drama, no pettiness, no just parenting. Like, y'all coexisting, y'all may be slightly friends, whatever, just for the sake of the kid.
So I feel like the first block of this is very attainable. I think the part that's like where you find the diamond in the rough, like, is the no drama, no pettiness part.
She over it.
Well, yeah, no, but I'm saying like that's uncommon.
Yeah.
That's rare.
It is rare
to get that.
I get it.
All right. The long as you help mama, chill, understanding, doesn't start problems if you do your part, might send a passive aggressive text once in a blue moon. I feel like this one would be dealable with too.
Okay. Would it say the long as you help mama? I feel like that's more so like,
as long as you paying, like
if
as long as you
whether you own child support or whether you're not on child support, but you still helping financially, you still physically there. I feel like that's what that means per se. Like, as long as you helping out, and as long as you not in my business and worry about what the fuck I got going on, you just tending to our kid, I'm cool.
I feel like that one's more findable than the first one. I feel like the first one's super fucking rare. All right, then you got the ghost mama. Barely around, barely text, doesn't want involvement. Child might not even know her well. No drama, but no help either. This is what I want in my life if I ever have a baby mama. This is what I want in my life if I ever end up with a baby mama, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because if we are no longer together, then just let me have my kid in peace. That's all I want.
But like, no,
I don't need it.
Okay, no ghost. The ghost. Okay, it makes sense.
This would be my number one top of the list.
She giving up all parental rights.
Me personally.
Okay,
that would be my number one top of the list.
I think my thing is I think about the kid at the end of the day. So like, if I'm taking full responsibility for our child and you are wanting to go ghost and give me full parental rights, like, cool. But I just think in a long run, long term, like, my kid is eventually going to ask me, Dad, where is my mom? You know what I'm saying?
I don't necessarily. Okay, I mean,
you get what I'm saying?
So I do see that.
Yeah,
I see your point, but I feel like you can make that not a thing.
I mean, you can.
I feel like it's how you go about it, right?
But
if
just
you
like
try
just like a woman raising a boy. Just think about it as you as a man raising a little girl.
I think that's possible though.
It is possible
because what little boys need is discipline and structure, right?
Mm-hmm. Little girls need that same thing though.
Just listen. That's the most important thing for a little boy.
Mm-hmm.
That can only really come from a man because of a respect factor, right? You have to respect the authority and have some type of healthy fear towards that male role model, so that way you get shit through your head as a boy. What the number one thing for girls is love and affection.
Right.
That can come from a male or a female. Right? So that's why I say, like, women can't really raise little boys to be men because that fear isn't there. That fear of, I'm not the alpha, this is the alpha, that's not there. The little boy who's raised by just a straight woman always feels like he's the fucking man. Like, nobody's bigger than him. Like, nobody's going to bust his ass. And that's why you get so many men who are raised by single mothers that end up getting their shit split. Because they don't know what it's like to have somebody bigger than them. But yeah, nah, I think that would be my preference right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the Instagram mama. Post the baby for likes and sympathy. Doesn't really communicate unless it's public. Might use the kid as a prop or guilt trip.
She need to go to jail.
I mean, I feel like that's more common than anything we've seen on this list so
But
far.
think about it. If she only doing this for clout, for sympathy, and like y'all only communicate publicly, and it's because of the kid, like you're using the child. Like, for one, you don't need the kid. Two, what if that man is actually trying to be a part of that child's life?
So here's the thing. Most women don't care.
Obviously.
Most women don't care because most women see it as, that's my kid. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want with it.
But
Like,
I don't
we
think you
don't
should
really-
use a kid as a pawn for social media.
I don't think you should either, but that's not going to stop it from happening.
Right.
That's not saying that it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So I feel like this has been the most common one that we're going to see on the list so far.
Right.
I haven't, like I said, I haven't read this list prior, but yeah, I know a lot of these. And typically I view them as bad people. Like, you really a piece of shit, aren't you, bitch? But also, can I just say this as a dude? If you're a guy, Lonnie, agree with me if you agree with me on this, or disagree with me if you disagree with me. If you're a man and you see a woman act like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Only posting the kid for clout, whatever. My baby daddy ain't shit. I'm only gonna talk to him online and shit. If you see her have this type of actions with her first kid and her first baby daddy, either A, don't fuck with her, or B, triple wrap that condom. Because this is not who you want your baby mama to be.
Or just don't encounter at all.
Well, that's what I said. I said don't fuck with her.
Oh, okay.
That's my like top advice is don't fuck with this girl. She ain't shit. But if you're gonna, because we know motherfuckers are gonna, right? If there's some pussy, somebody gonna want to lay in it. Make sure you don't end up getting that bitch pregnant.
Yeah.
All right.
The next one is the you ain't doing enough, mama. No matter what you do, it's not enough. Always moving the goalposts, using phrases like real fathers and I shouldn't have to ask.
I feel like this is pretty fucking common.
That's common, yeah.
I feel like this is really common.
And I think it's more so the ones that are bitter because either you're moving on
Yep.
or they just feel like it's always the top of the list is they're bitter because you're moving on. You may be more financially stable. You may be more mentally stable. Like whatever the case is, you're doing better than when y'all were together.
You ever been around somebody's baby mama that all they do is bash them and talk shit and he's a piece of shit, he's this, he's that, and they don't ever have one good thing to say about their baby daddy?
Yeah.
That's what I feel like this is.
Oh, 100%.
That's 100% what I feel like this is.
100%.
Because back to last week when we were talking about staying with your baby daddy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even if you don't, right? There has to be at least one good thing you can say about this dude that you had a kid with.
Maybe a good nut. Like
There has to be one good thing you can say about him. Like he looked good. He got a nice haircut. Something. There's got to be one good thing you can say about this fucking dude. If not, like, would you have a baby by fucking Hitler? Like the fuck?
that's funny.
That's what they act like, though.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm capping.
Most of them, yeah.
The one in
The ones
this,
like
in this
that,
class.
yeah.
In this class.
And then the last one, say the you still mine mama. Jealous of the new girl, starts fight and uses the kid as bait, might show up unannounced or blow up your phone at 2 a.m. So boom, let me preface this real quick. That remind me of you might not have seen this movie, I don't know. The Why Did I Get Married?
I haven't seen it.
No. Anyways, if you know, you know. But like the showing up unannounced and the calls at 2 a.m. using the kid as bait, like that kind of shit because you jealous of the new woman, like because this man is genuinely moving on. Like y'all might be coexisting already as parents. Y'all might be co-parenting. He taking care of the kid. You taking care of the kid. He fulfilling his responsibilities and shit. But you just mad because y'all did not work out.
Can I be honest? If I had a baby mama, that's the baby mama that I would have.
You think so?
100%.
Maybe.
You want to know why? Because the women I date fall into this category. Like, we don't even have a kid together after we're done. It's getting jealous of a new bitch and blowing up your phone and shit. Like, that's just the type of woman that I date. So, like, you put a kid in there, you just amplifying shit by 100.
Yeah.
So 100%. Yeah, that would be the type of baby mama I had if I had a baby mama.
Yeah.
Do we agree with this list?
I think it's valid with with all of them.
Okay.
I think if I was to have one of these baby mamas, me personally, I feel like I would either have the co-parenting queen or I would have the long as you help baby mama.
You know, I don't agree with you, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. This is why I don't agree with you. Because the women that you date act like that while you're dating them. But I've seen the after breakup how they act. And they don't take it well when you're not when you're not having a kid with them.
So you feel like they'll be the
I feel
last
like
one?
no, I don't feel like they'd be the last one, but I feel like your exes be showing their ass.
So it'd be the last one.
No, they're gonna be petty.
The last one.
Somewhere in the bottom
Jealous.
three. Somewhere in the bottom three.
Jealous.
I honestly, dude, I feel like you would have the you ain't doing enough, mom. The talking about you ain't shit.
I don't think nobody would.
I've never once.
If I cared enough to go back and ask anybody if I was to ever have had a kid with them and ask them,
you can't ask that question.
I'm not going. I would never.
No, I'm not saying that because, like, I'm saying you can't ask that question because of course they're gonna give you what makes them sound best.
Yeah.
You can't accurately get an answer for that because everybody's just gonna say whatever makes me sound best.
Sure.
Like you don't actually have the situation.
I don't care enough. But I just feel like it wouldn't. I don't know. I feel like it would be the last one for sure. But I could be wrong.
Nah, the girls you be. Okay, let me put it this way. I've never once talked to an ex of yours, and I've had interactions with exes of yours after, and they've never been like, yeah, that Lonnie's a great guy.
Fuck him.
I'm not saying not fuck him, but what I'm saying is they be upset. Like in a petty way, though. Even situationships have been petty towards you, where it's just like, but why are you so mad?
Jealousy.
Well, it's not only jealousy, but it's also like,
because it didn't work for them.
I don't feel like you be giving bitches closure.
What do I need to give anybody closure for?
I'm just saying, I don't feel like you be
I
doing
don't
it.
need to give nobody. I don't owe nobody closure.
And
that's
they be
the
salty
thing.
about it.
Fuck it.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's why I think that's what type of baby mama you would have.
I don't think nobody needs closure. Like, on my behalf, I don't feel like any of my exes need closure. Any of my situationship, closure, whatever you want to call it. None of them hoes, bitches need closure. And you know, I don't even call females bitches.
Or hoes.
Or hoes. But like, they don't.
Do you think it's harder for men with no father to become a good father? Do you think it becomes more of an obstacle for them?
Yes and no.
Or do you think that's a crutch?
Yes and no. I say yes, it's harder for them to become a father because they didn't have
good father.
A good
Not
father.
A good father.
A good father.
Anybody
Yes.
could become a father. All you
Right.
gotta do is
Yes, because I feel like they didn't have that structure. They didn't have that that role model per se, and they didn't have somebody to guide them and show them the ropes and all of that.
Yeah.
But then I also say no because you see what you weren't given, you see what you want to be given, and you can produce what you want to be given to your your child.
Okay, so when you say you see what you weren't given, sometimes not knowing something is just not knowing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I didn't get this. It was like I didn't know that this existed because I didn't.
Sure.
Get it, right? So I can see your point in there. Do I think it's harder? Yes. And it's because in that case, you're learning on the go.
Mhm.
Like you said, you weren't shown something.
Right.
So even though you can see what other people were given in their house, you don't know what went on in their household. You don't know exactly how what you see in your lifetime from somebody else's dad, how that would affect you or what else that comes with, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I do think it's harder, but it's possible. And I don't think you can use that as an excuse. You can't use, oh, I didn't have a dad, so that's why I do this. Because regardless in life, you live it one time and you kind of just find out shit as it happens.
I'm going to say this. I use that excuse. Full transparency. Because we've talked about this before. I've used that excuse because I saw my dad do this. Have, use, and cheat on multiple women.
Yeah.
At once. And I thought that was a thing to do. And as a grown man today, I'm still learning that. Like, for one, that's not okay. Two, it don't only hurt the person that you're hurting, it hurts you. In a sense, if you're remorseful.
No, you're right. No.
Yeah.
Regardless of if you're remorseful or not, it's still hurting you because you're causing things to happen within your own brain.
Yep.
That affects other parts of your life.
Exactly.
So you are hurting yourself. You're taking away from yourself.
So like, just like full transparency as a grown man, like that shit, it doesn't feel good doing it to somebody. Like in the moment, of course, sometimes you don't feel like remorse. This is wrong, the remorse part, like, but maybe after the fact, you're like, damn, like that shouldn't have happened. That was wrong. And now you have to sit with, how do I say this? How do I tell this? How do I go about it? Like, it's so much shit that you have to go through with when you do something. Like your actions have explanations and consequences behind them. So like that's still something as a grown man, I'm still learning that today. Like, and I mean, we've talked about this in the last 2 years now, almost 3, about relationships and situationships and cheating and lying and all of that bullshit and trauma. So, excuse me. Yeah, like I get where you come from when you say that.
Yeah, and sometimes you have to. So I say all the time that people can't change, right?
Yep.
And I really do believe that at your core, as a person, you're never going to be able to change who you are. Mm-hmm. It's just what you're made up of. It's shit you learn over the course of your entire life, and you are who you are, right? However, you can change habits, and you can let go of certain baggage.
You can.
And when I say, if you're an alcoholic, you're most likely always going to be an alcoholic. If you're a drug addict, you're most likely going to be always a drug addict. Mm-hmm. If you're a habitual cheater, you're most likely always going to be a habitual cheater, right? But if that was passed down to you, I do believe
you can break
that you can end the cycle, 100%. Right? But if it's something that you willingly chose on your own and went about doing, and you're the start of the cycle, I don't think you can end that cycle. Because then that decision is ingrained in your DNA. That's just who you are. When you said that, you said something about it's not good, right?
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. And the reason I don't agree with that is, who's to say what's good and what's not good? Mm-hmm. You said it hurts people. Who's to say that hurting people is bad?
They're lessons at the end of the day. So like maybe it is a good and a bad thing at the same time. But I mean, in my personal opinion, it's good because you found out and you don't have to deal with that. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Yeah. But it's bad because now you're hurting. That person that you hurt, you're hurting.
Potentially you're hurting.
Right.
Like,
because some people don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
You know? But the people that genuinely, like, this is a true thing. And I don't know if you'll agree with me, but people say, like, you can't cheat, lie, hurt people, and still say, like, you love them.
That is true. That's 100% true. I agree with you 100%. I'll take it even a step further, right?
I feel like you can fuck up by doing those things, but I still feel like you can still love a person after fucking up in that way.
I feel like you can love somebody after fucking up, but like I said, I'm gonna take this a step further. If you are disloyal and betray somebody intentionally, you can no longer tell that person that you love them.
Why?
Because you proved that you are against them. You proved that regardless of how much you say you love them, love is an absolute.
Mm-hmm.
Love isn't 99.9%. It's not 85%. It's absolute. You have to be all the way in with love. Because love comes with loyalty. It comes with respect. There's a lot of things that encompass that you have to be 100% while doing. That is love, right? You can love somebody forever. You should. There should never be love that dies. But by doing that, you are proving through actions that there is a percentage of that love missing. That there is a percentage of that loyalty missing. And that's why I don't think you should say that to him ever again. I don't think you should say I love you but do you mean it in action?
You can show them.
Sure. But you already showed them the other action that showed them that you weren't all the way there.
People fuck up all the time.
Okay, cool. But let's say you fucked up once, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing. If you fuck up 5 times, now what's your excuse?
That's a different thing.
But I'm just saying.
But you could fuck up one time, fix that fuck up, and then not ever fuck up again.
I also don't think cheating is a fuck up.
Cheating is a choice.
It's a choice, yeah.
100%. And I agree with that. As somebody that has cheated and been cheated on, I do agree that is a choice.
It's a conscious choice that you make. And I feel like you make that choice before you even make that choice, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because the first thing you have to do is make the choice that is something that you'd be willing to do if the opportunity arises. So before you even get the opportunity to cheat, you already made the choice.
It's premeditated.
Yeah, that you were going to do that.
I get it. Yeah.
That's why I don't think it's a fuck up. I don't think it's a mistake. I don't think it's an accident.
It is a choice. But choices can't be taken away. 100%. They can't be taken away. I'm not saying they can, but they can be righted at least. With changed behavior, things can be turned around.
I personally think that you can write that, but you can't write that with the person that you wronged. You have to write it. You have to write it for yourself, and you have to do it in the future. But I don't think anybody should accept the disloyalty of cheating and accept that person back. I just don't agree with it.
And everybody's different.
And that's after being somebody who did. But like I said, in life, you continue to grow and learn throughout your entire life, right? And once you realize that there is no mistake that is cheating, is when you're going to realize like, oh, I got to cut that person off. Because I've said this before on here. If you're willing to cheat on me, what are you not willing to do? You willing to stab me in the back? You willing to end my life? Like, once you cross that line, I can't trust you with shit no more. It don't matter what you do. It don't matter what you try to prove to me. It doesn't matter what actions you take from now on. Because if I keep somebody who was disloyal once around me, it leaves the door open for it to happen again. And who's to say that the next time it's not going to cost me more than my feelings being hurt?
Right, but who's to say that it actually changes? And who's to say, like, it won't ever happen again?
Well, at that point, since it already happened once,
I understand what you're saying.
Like, why am I going to take the chance?
Love is a powerful thing, bro.
I do agree with that, but I no longer think that love is what we think it is. I think love is also a choice. It's a choice of being loyal every day. It's a choice of, even when you're not happy with somebody, still showing that you love them. I don't think it's a feeling. I don't think like that feeling that we have, like them butterflies and shit, I don't think that's love. I don't know what to label it, but it's not. Because I think love is something that's forever, and you can lose those feelings towards somebody.
You can.
You can no longer have the butterflies. You can no longer be super attracted to them. But if you love them, it doesn't matter if you have that feeling or not.
Yeah.
That's you. That's loyalty. That's, that's that tie.
Yeah.
And I feel like when you have what I'm talking about with somebody, that's when you should decide to marry them. Not when you have that feeling. When you have that feeling, that can fade. But when you have that undying loyalty, kind of like me to the Bears, right? They could go 0-16. That's still going to be my team. They could trade away my favorite player. That's still going to be my team, right? No matter what they do to wrong me, that's still going to be, that's love. The choice to continue riding with somebody, even when everybody else is like, you're stupid. You're dumb. Why you ride with that person? Why you loyal to that person? Why you take care of that person? Like, that is love to me. But back to the men with no father, is it harder? Like we said earlier, yeah. But there's hella dudes out here who've done it.
Yeah.
There's tons of guys out here who have overcome that. So you were right in your, that might have happened to you, but you can learn on the go and be able to do that.
100%.
You can't use that as an excuse. You can't use that as a crutch. And I feel like a lot of people do.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there are some dudes out here that aren't shit to their kids, and that's their crutch. Yeah. My dad ain't do it for me, and I ended up being who I am, so my kid can go without a dad too.
Right.
And that's just not the right way to go about shit.
Yeah.
But who am I to say what's right and wrong? That's another thing, bro. I'm never gonna tell somebody what's right and wrong again. Cause like, who the fuck am I to say that? But I don't think anybody is somebody to say that.
Yeah.
Why am I gonna determine how I live my life because somebody else say that shit right or wrong?
Fuck them.
Like, that don't make no sense. All right, let's get on to. This is you. This is a you thing.
It's gonna be a short one though.
That's fine. It's you. It's your topic.
The last one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. Okay. So the topic is, ladies and gentlemen, how to keep a healthy friendship and or relationship. Yep. So my vague / cliche answer is really like loyalty, respect, honor to an extent, and really just being real. Like, those few things is really, in my opinion, what balances friendships and relationships.
You just said everything that I'm about to say in one sentence.
Uh-huh.
If you want to keep a healthy friendship and or relationship, do to others as you would want done to you.
Right.
It's as simple as that.
Treat somebody how you want to be treated.
It's as simple as that. We learned that shit, what, in kindergarten?
Kindergarten, first grade, yeah.
The golden rule, treat somebody how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want loyalty, if you expect loyalty out of your people around
Give
you,
it out.
be loyal to them.
Yeah.
If you want appreciation and love from your significant other,
give it out.
you got to show them.
I say it all the time. Respect is not earned, it's given.
What,
it's not given, it's earned. I'm sorry.
What I'll also say, though, is if you're giving, right? Mm-hmm. If you're just pouring in somebody's cup, and they're not pouring in yours, the opposite side of keeping these relationships healthy is knowing when to sever the ones that aren't.
Yeah.
Because at that point, if somebody's lifestyle and interests don't align with yours, you got to cut that out because you're just hurting yourself at that point.
Gotta go, yeah.
Like, that's That has been sitting on the topics list for about 2 years
At the top too.
because it's as simple as that. Like it really doesn't need explaining.
Yeah.
If you want to get along with people, you want to get on with people, treat them how you want to be treated. You can't like, it's like a dog, for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have a dog and you just beating the shit out this dog daily, right? That's going to be one mean fucking dog,
Yeah.
right? But if you feed the dog, give the dog water, love on it a little bit, right? That dog is going to return and reciprocate that love towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's I feel like that's the most simple way to put it. Like, they do what they're reflections, basically.
Mm-hmm.
If you're mean to it, it's gonna be mean. If you're nice to it, it's gonna be nice. Same way with the relationship. If you're mean to that relationship, it's gonna be mean. If you're nice and support it, it's easy. Easy money. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We could have went for another 45 minutes.
We could have.
I got all night here.
Yeah, we could have.
I got all night here. So
I
don't think I'm cutting your episode short, all right?
I am.
But we had enough material. I said last week that I was going to put more on the cards.
Yeah.
And I will continue to do that. And now you got me sober for probably around 7 episodes.
Yeah.
At least. So it might be able to be a little bit more structured. You know? I might be able to tighten up a little bit. This motherfucker gonna finish. Not even gonna take a toast. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck everything.
Fuck it.
This has been episode 119. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like, follow, share, subscribe on all platforms. X, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, the most important one. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts is YouTube now. Mm-hmm. Thank you guys for joining us. It's been another week. Fuck with us if you fuck with us. If you don't,
still fuck with us.
Fuck your mom in the asshole, bitch. Hey, nah, but for real, send your mom my contact. Never mind, I can't say that no more. Ladies and gentlemen, and just like that,
we're
gone.